Hi there, and thank you for coming. My name is Bob Gentle. Welcome to Amplify. If you're watching on YouTube, then take a second right now to subscribe. Just click the thumbs up icon, subscribe to the channel, and if you do subscribe to the channel, then also hit the bell. That way YouTube will send you notifications every time I post new videos, which, if you've been watching before, you'll be used to it being a Tuesday. It's now going to be a Wednesday, so remember that. Put it in your diary or your calendar or your big wall planner. Put it somewhere you won't forget so you can come back here every time I post new content. Hi. So this week I want to talk about traffic, and specifically 3 places you can go to get free traffic. Won't cost you any money, and any business can do this. It's really simple, really practical, and at the end of the day, traffic is the foundation of digital marketing. So stick around. I'm going to talk about traffic today. So success online is actually very simple. It boils down to a simple formula, which is traffic plus conversion equals money. And if you want to go nuts, you can add a third element, which is plus retention equals growth. Traffic plus conversion equals money plus retention equals growth. At each point of this equation, there are lots of levers we can pull, lots of tactics, lots of strategies. Today, I want to focus on the beginning of that equation, which is traffic. A lot of new businesses start out, they don't really know how to generate traffic. And by traffic could be website visitors, it could be audience if you're a content creator. But at the end of the day, you need to get people's attention. A lot of small businesses, a lot of startup businesses, and actually, frankly, most businesses at the moment don't have a lot of money. So I wanted to look at 3 traffic sources you could apply to any business that wouldn't cost you any money. So if that sounds exciting to you, stick around because I'm about to list them for you. So the first of these traffic sources is what I'm going to call lead magnets. And you might have heard of this before from an email list building perspective, but today I want to look at it from a different perspective, which is as an inducement. When people arrive on your website, as an inducement to give you an email address, but there's another way you can use these. So a lead magnet, if you're not familiar with it, is a form of value. It's usually a document in the form of a PDF or a little mini course or something like that. And you might be used to seeing them with titles like your 5-point checklist for achieving X or Y. How you approach lead magnets in your business is a whole different topic. I have a video on it. Go find it. I'll link to it somewhere. But if you have a lead magnet, most of us let them sit on our website and we wait for people to find them. Lead magnets are a great opportunity to go out onto social media and say, hey, you know what? I created this really valuable thing. I think you might like it. One of my podcast guests, her specialism is helping people with building their sales funnels. And she talked a lot about lead magnets. And often people ask her, what can I do to get more traction on my lead magnets and my list building? And she would say, well, have you shared it on social media? Yeah, I did once. Okay, well, come back when you shared it 30 times and tell me that it didn't work. This is an indication of how much you should be using these things. So if you have lead magnets, tell people about them. Because if you don't tell people about them on social media, in email, they're not going to come to your website. A lead magnet gives you a great opportunity to offer a strong what's in it for me. The second traffic source that I want to look at is webinars and summits and challenges and things like that. These are online events. I often refer to them as prospecting platforms. But again, whether they succeed or they fail as a prospecting platform, they're another opportunity for you to go out to your audience demonstrating value. Instead of going out asking for something, you're going out offering something. And people like, again, a strong what's in it for me, and you're offering it with those. So summits, challenges, and webinars, go out and offer these. People will be drawn into them. And again, you're generating attention, you're generating traffic. The third strategy is, again, very, very simple, but often terribly neglected. And it's really showing up on other people's platforms. If you've developed even a modest personal brand and you have created some value for your audience, possibly in the form of summits, challenges, workshops, you can take that content on the road. You can go and offer mini workshops to other people's audiences. Most content creators are or course creators or community owners, people with audiences are constantly looking for ways to bring their audience new value. And you could potentially be that person for them. So if you start showing up in other people's audiences, those people will migrate towards you. They'll want to come and check you out. They become part of your audience. They visit your website, they visit your content, they visit your podcast, they visit your YouTube channel, whatever it is. Showing up on other people's platforms is a great way to build traffic. So these are only 3 ideas. There are 3 ideas that won't cost you any money, and you can do them pretty quickly. I'd love to know what you're doing. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments down below for me. Obviously, I might include them in a video later. I might just steal them and do them myself. So let me know what you're doing.